Good morning. We are flying from Buffalo Airport, Buffalo Niagara, to Chicago O'Hara Airport to see our friends Greg and Danny. It's Greg's birthday, so we're going to see him. And our flight number is 3410, leaving at 10:16. The time now is 8:55 and we have breakfast. I love our friend Jeff. He's really bad at leading us astray. So the flight, I think, is about 2 hours. So yeah, looking forward. Sad to say goodbye to Bonnie. Very, very sad to say goodbye to Bonnie. I just stopped crying. Bonnie's wonderful. She's one of my best friends. And she's been, thank you so much, Bonnie, for looking after us the last 3 days. And your home is beautiful. So very sad to be seeing Bonnie, but hopefully we'll see her in a couple of months. And looking forward to seeing Greg, Danny, and also our friends, Ken, Denise, the girls, and Pat. They're going to be there as well. So looking forward to seeing everyone in Chicago. We're in Chicago! Yay! So excited to be here. Look at this. Look at this. Absolutely fabulous. Well, the tall one?
Yeah.
It's the St. Regis. And that's apartment block?
It's residence and restaurants.
Oh. Wow. Wow. This is spectacular. So what lake is what?
This is the Chicago River. And it goes into the lake.
Right. And what lake does it go into? Michigan. Lake Michigan.
So we're going to go down here and go through what's called the locks.
Okay.
And so they close gates on both ends.
Okay.
And they raise the level of the water so you could go out onto the lake.
Oh.
And that's where we were underneath driving. That's Lower Michigan.
Oh, we drove under that bridge?
We drove under that bridge. That bridge, as they bring in boats and stuff for the sailboats and everything, these bridges all go up.
Right. Oh. And how many times a day does that happen? Is it?
It happens more seasonally.
Right.
So this is the season that it'll start going up and down because they're letting all the sailboats out.
Right. Oh. Totally awesome.
Stuck in that are from all over the world.
Wow. This beautiful, beautiful building. Oh, and that one, yeah. Oh, clock tower.
Nice, so that's the Wrigley building.
Oh, the Wrigley. Like Wrigley chewing gums. It's the one with the clock tower on it. It's the one with the clock tower on it. It's the Wrigley. How much chewing gum. And look, they go, oh, and flying ducks. So the stones at the bottom of the Chicago Tribune is every time they had a different correspondent from a different country, they would put a rock there. So they're from all over the world. Here is the Chicago NBC building. And this is where Jerry Springer and Ricky Lake all used to be filmed. They said all the Chicago talk shows were filmed at this location. Apart from Oprah Winfrey, apparently she had her own office, her own studios, which was just down the road, and that she owned herself. You can get the window washer on Trump Tower. I would wouldn't like that job. That's like something off a horror movie, isn't it? Wouldn't...
So ladies,
You should have seen my nephew with her
walk, do not run.
yesterday. I just looked at him like,
Please use extra caution on the stairs, which are located
but he was
forward
just, he was like,
and
tick, 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 tick.
Please
Zoom out. She's like, I didn't know. Pandy, did you not do that?
once again, welcome aboard.
All right, everybody. You guys ready for a boat ride today? What do you say? Nice response. Good going. My name is Spiro. That's me, lifelong Chicago native, born and raised here. I've been giving tours here for about 10 years. I tell you that so you know you're in good hands here today. I'll be taking care of you. We got a fair amount of time together, 90 minutes on the river. Into the architecture right away with this building on our right. You can tell a lot about a building just from looking at it. This one, you can figure out its name, right? Has its name tag on it. Trump International Hotel and Tower. From 2009, covered in reflective glass, fairly tall. This is the second tallest building in Chicago. We're going to see the top 4 tallest buildings in the city on our tour. You'll also notice patios up and down the sides of the building. Each of those patios at the heights of some of the buildings around us. That second patio at the same heights as some of the towers across the way. 60s. Over here on the right, very iconic towers in Chicago, looking like corn on the cob. These are Marina City. Bertrand Goldberg is the name of the architect here. Bit of a social scientist, trying to change where people live. You see, back in the 1960s, not a lot of people lived downtown. They'd work here, they'd go home to the suburbs at night. So Bertrand Goldberg builds Marina City as a city within the city. Apartments up above, valet parking down below. But inside the building, stores, restaurants, fitness center. Used to have an ice skating rink in there, still has a bowling alley. Used to have a movie theater, which is now the House of Blues. Marina City, an introvert's dream, right? The next building I'm going to point out to you is the oldest building I have to show you on the river here today. Straight in front of the boat, the peachy pink building coming into view is Fulton House from the 1890s. Originally a cold storage warehouse back when Chicago had the nickname of Hog Butcher to the World. Down on the south side of the city were the Union Stockyards, where millions of heads of livestock pass through those gates every year. You've heard of the assembly line. This was the disassembly line. Once those animals were processed, they were taken to big refrigeration warehouses like Fulton House, where they were frozen before they were loaded onto refrigerated train cars, taken all across the United States, even around the world. Back in the 1890s, there were people in Germany eating sausages processed right here in Chicago. By the 1970s, the stockyard had come to a close. So they had to figure out something else to do with big old buildings like Fulton House. They cut through the 3-foot thick walls to put in the windows and patios you see here today. When they did, they found the 1890s equivalent of insulation, matted horsehair, and cork. That project led by an architect named Harry Weiss in the 1980s. Harry also designed the quirky little river cottages right next door.
Meet me under the clock. Yeah. We've come to Macy's. There's some really nice clothes here. Pandy could do with shopping for new clothes. He hates shopping. People have to go shopping here. They don't normally like shopping, but there's some nice stuff. They've got some really nice stuff. Oh, look at how much is that? Yeah. Oh, wanted.
57, normally 100.
Oh my gosh, that is good.
I know.
Good.
I made these
Buy two.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh yeah, all the floors of this building used to be. Now some of them are. But that was designed by Tiffany.
Yeah, you from?
Is she doing an interpretive dance?
Yes.
Do you want to go and eat?
Wow. Designed by Tiffany's. I'll just see it. Oh, that is brilliant. 7th floor.
I'll wait for them. Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, it's a different atmosphere here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Walnut Room. Of course, always.
Let's go party, guys.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah.
So, this was all completely walnut. It is completely walnut. And when the M company moved in here, they painted it over this beautiful walnut.
Oh,
I was one of them, up in arms.
oh, that's crazy. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
So that's Macy's Christmas tree from 1963 and some of the ornaments that were on it. And then 1946 and some of the ornaments. This is 1973, the year I was born. And this is 1998. We've just had a lovely, lovely meal in the Walnut Room, which is in Macy's.
Yes.
And it's
Former Marshall Field.
the former Marshall Fields. Is that the shop or the restaurant?
It's the whole building.
Right, the whole building. And has this always been known as the Walnut Room? And Greg has been coming here for a long 55 years. But not as long as it's been open. He wasn't here at the start. It opened 135 years ago. But what a lovely meal. I really enjoyed it. Oh, hang on. This is Addison. Addison, did you enjoy your meal?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And we had a cake.
You had cake?
Yeah, chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake. Did you like the meal or the chocolate cake better?
I liked my chocolate cake better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Chocolate cake was your favourite?
Yeah, I loved it because my meal wasn't really good.
No?
Yeah, I only ate the french fries.
Oh, but the chocolate cake was good.
Yeah.
So would you come here again?
What?
Would you come here again?
Yeah.
Next time? Right, there you go. So Addison has recommended it to you guys. Can't get any better than that. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Hey, thanks for watching. Bye.